It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Tsh, da, 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 da. Di, da, di, di, da, di, di, da, 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 da. Di, da, di, li, da, di, li, di, da. Di, da, di, li, di, da, di, li, 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 da, di, da, di, di, da, di, di, da.
Before I start this video, oh my gosh, look at it. Feast your eyes on it. Oh, I love it. Finally, bros. Actual merch. Fulfilled by our boys down at Redneck Nation. We have our official RNTV merch drop. It's live right now. I can't get over this hat, man. It's just like that Ford hat that I used to wear back in the OG dipping video days back in 2016, but instead of the Ford logo saying Ford, it says RNTV, baby. Oh my gosh. So nostalgic. Increases testosterone by at least 200% just by putting it on your head. So if you're interested, go over to rntvshop.com. Get yourself a hat. There's also some shirts up there, hoodies, high quality merch down there. No more Teespring bullshit. I didn't even promote that merch on there just because I was embarrassed about the quality of it. I'm not ashamed to promote it because it's such high quality. So yeah, guys, link will be in the description below. All right, now here's the video. What's up, guys? Throat's still a little fucked up. Welcome back to the Redneck TV channel. Hey, we're gonna be doing some house bitch shit. Gotta get some groceries, gotta get a case of water because I'm dehydrated. Like 2 days that I've been out of water and I just keep forgetting to go get a case of water. I ain't drinking that nasty ass tap water. Tap water around here tastes like straight up chemicals. Like there's no way any health inspector with integrity is watching over this shit. Get a lifelong illness just from accidentally getting that shit in your mouth. But yeah, we're gonna drive 45 minutes to the nearest Walmart, get all the bullshit that we need, and we're also gonna get some cool shit while we're out there. Or paint for the frame. I also wanna get red paint. Just little detailed shit I wanna put red. I'm gonna be popping my diff cover back off here pretty soon. Check everything, make sure everything's all right. Maybe add about 4 thousandths of backlash so it rolls downhill a little better. I got it on the bare minimum of backlash right now on the specs. So it's got some room to add more. So when that diff cover's off, I want to spray paint it red. Also, I bought a new radio, a new dash kit, and we got a 12-inch subwoofer in that piece of shit Civic right there. We're gonna toss her in the old bitch. I got to, because this is what I've been doing for music for the meantime. This has been my radio lately. We're gonna get that hooked up, get her bumping. So yeah, we're gonna drive to Walmart. All right, y'all, got lots of cool shit at Walmart. Show you that shit when I get back to the house. Ow, bump my hilarious tendon, vibrating my weenus. But anyways, stopping by the gym, and I'm about to do legs. Absolutely have neglected my legs over the years, so it's time I start really working them. A lot of y'all been wondering, you know, what's your diet? What's your workout routine? And by no means am I some professional bodybuilder or anything, but I started a fitness Snapchat page, Kenny G Fitness dick in your ass. Just kidding. That takes months of preparation. Anyways, every time I work out, I'm gonna be posting every workout that I do. So yeah, for the people that give a shit and was wondering, that content is available for y'all on my new Snapchat page. Yeah, if y'all want to check that out, here's the little doohickey scan thingy and the username. Go check it out. But I'll get back to y'all when we get to the house. Have a seat. Papa Ken's got a little story time for you. Check this out. So, I went to the gym, absolutely obliterated my legs till failure. Killed me. I was drained. I was ready to get home, record some content. But you know what I've been doing the past 2 hours instead? I was in the gym parking lot trying to get this piece of shit started. Oh my gosh, man. But guess what? I'm glad it happened. Because whilst fucking with my truck, I had a lot of light bulbs go off in my head, right? A lot of realization took place. Let's just start from square one. You watched the last video, you would have heard me mention that my truck went down a back road, yada, 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 went to start my truck back up. Solenoid, clicking like a motherfucker. Bought a new solenoid for it, didn't fix it. Tried jumping it, didn't fix it. Come to find out, my starter wire had gotten melted from the manifold. My donut gasket, it's gone. That's why the wire had melted. There's a bunch of heat coming out of it. Just now found out about the donut gasket. But anyways, I had fixed that. Thought it was good to go. But sure enough, when I go to leave the gym, oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I'm trying so hard to get shit going, and it just seems left and right. My luck's just bad. You know, that's a way to look at it, but I didn't choose to look at it that way this time. Instead of it not starting and then me going outside, punching my truck like a fucking dumbass, I didn't do that. You know why? Because I held on to the thought, well, this could have happened 45 minutes down the road, and I could be stuck in a Walmart parking lot fucking with this. I'd much rather be 10 minutes down the road at the gym fucking with it. I was grateful that it happened there. So I was like, you know, no big deal. I got wrenches. Take the starter wires back off, look at them a little bit. If there's exposed wire, wrap some tape around it. It'll be fine. Crawled up under my truck, took the starter wire off, looked at everything. Seen there was some exposed wires that had been melted a little bit. Put tape around it so it wouldn't ground out. Hooked everything back up, and I was like, oh yeah, for sure, it's gonna start right up. I wanted to just punch my damn steering wheel, just fucking rip everything out of. Oh man, I was so mad. But I didn't rage.
Shut the fuck up, little thinker.
Why am I angry? Why am I upset? Is it embarrassment from all these people out here? They're looking at me in this shitbox truck. I'm trying to fuck with it, trying to get it started. Look at the dumbass in the shitbox. Is that why I'm mad? No. I could give a fuck less about what anyone thinks of me, and I've always been that way. It's the way everybody should be. Nobody truly gives a fuck, so why should you give a fuck what they think? So I kept thinking, why am I mad? Why am I mad? Well, of course, you know, I didn't want to fuck with my truck for 2 hours there. I wanted to come home and get some shit done. Still, you know, I enjoy tinkering with my truck. That's not why I'm mad. The reason I'm so mad is I'm under here. I'm fucking with my truck, right? A bunch of manly redneck looking guys are pulling up. They're not even batting an eye in my direction. They see me fucking with my truck. They're not looking at me. They're just walking on in the gym. What the fuck? I'm just thinking like, why? Why are they not offering me help? I'm obviously not going to accept it. I'm going to say I'm fine, I got it. But why are they not kind enough in their heart at least to just ask, hey, is there anything I can do? But, you know, I got to thinking, why am I so self-righteous that I think a complete stranger should take even 10 seconds out of his day to fuck with my shit? I shouldn't think that. They got their own life. They got shit they're wanting to do. You know, they want to get in the gym, get out, go. Not only that, I'm not sitting here saying I'm the perfect person, blah, blah, blah. But not everybody was raised like me. They wasn't raised to give the shirt off their back at any given moment to anybody in need. That's the way I was raised, and it makes me feel good to be able to help people. You know, I just understood, you know, not everybody has that mindset, but you know, most people don't know shit about vehicles. So why would they offer any help? If they don't think that there's anything productive they can do for me, why even offer help at all? You know, that kind of calmed me down a little bit. I'm like, well, you know, I understand. There's no reason to be mad at these people. You know, I had thoughts in my head. This dude, he pulls up in an Eddie Bauer truck, gets outside, he's standing by his truck for a minute on his phone, and then just walks on in. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I actually had it planned in my head. When he walks back out, I'm be like, hey, yo, Eddie Bauer, don't need any help, but I appreciate you asking. You're one hell of a guy. And I was just hoping he'd say something. I'd rip his fucking head off his... That's the thoughts that was going through my head. It's not okay to have that much hate swarming in you. There's no need for it. No productivity in it. But anyways, you know, just thinking about these things, it really calmed me down. Made me realize, you know, what's the productivity in punching my truck and hitting shit and yelling? What the hell is that gonna do for me? Started thinking, you know, let's get this shit going. Come on. Looked at that new solenoid. Looked like the nuts were a little loose on it, right? Like, well, I'm gonna try to tighten it. I tighten it a baby quarter turn. Let me remind you, I got this solenoid from O'Reilly's. O'Reilly's sucks. Breaks, bro. I have a quarter drive ratchet, barely put any ass on it. Breaks the solenoid. Oh, man, that heated me up, but wait, I got my old solenoid in the back seat from where I changed it out on the back road. I can find it. It's all good. Got the old solenoid, slapped it in, hooked everything up. I took the starter wires back off, kind of mangled them around a little bit to make sure the copper had good connection in there. Hooked it back up. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I was pumped, man. Hit my bumper, boom, boom, boom. Fuck yeah! Hopped in my truck. Oh, I took off. Hell yeah. So I turned a moment That could have been me breaking shit, busting my mirrors off, some stupid shit like that, into a positive learning experience. Man, really? I mean, that rage bullshit, there's no productivity in it. Of course, I'm always gonna scream and shit. I mean, that's just me. But as in punching shit, breaking shit when you're mad, like, fucking stupid. Little baby ass bullshit. Yeah, I turned my thoughts of hatred for these people just walking by, realized, you know, not everybody can help and not everybody wants to help. That's all right. Gotta keep being myself, keep helping people whenever I see the opportunity. And me being that person over time, it's gonna have a chain effect and it's gonna multiply. That's the best thing to do, man. You can't just hate people for not wanting to be a helpful person. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a flying fuck. That's life. It's just how it is. So yeah, I'm glad that happened out there. Gave me some good realizations. Feels very freeing to not feel that way. Yeah, bros. Gotta get my head right. Get the right mindset. We're gonna get it figured out. Fucking boom! We're going, baby! Yeah! That motherfucker gonna stop me! Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I love my life. But yeah, guys, hopefully that little story time can hopefully inspire, you know, maybe the younger audience that I've influenced to think that it's cool to... It's not cool. It's fucking stupid. Man-child shit. A real man is calm, collected, and only releases the beast when necessary. The longer you let that beast charge up, when it's ready to fucking come out and you need it to come out, you know what I'm saying? Stay hard, kings. Don't let nobody fucking bring you down. Oh my god, I gotta hit a speed bag. Yeah, guys, enough bullshit. Come on, let's do some shit to this truck. Finally. Probably gonna run out of daylight. I'll show you what I got at Walmart. Fuck, speaking of that, I need to put this shit in the fridge. Spinach and blueberries and shit. Needs to be cold. Dash kit for the radio, a damn radio, cleaning shit. Power washer is at my buddy's that my Mustang's parked at. So when I finally find the key to my Mustang, we can go get the Mustang. We'll also get the power washer, detail her up. Got some soap for the power washer. Got some red for under the frame. Little Rough Country logo on the side and the plate in the front. I thought it'd be pretty badass if I spray painted that red. Then we got 2 more cans of what we sprayed the frame down with. Truck bed coating shit. Still a few little rusty spots I can hit. Can't find that damn 3M mask I had the other day. Just gonna tie a shirt around my shit so I don't get paint in my nose. Only OGs are gonna know what this shirt is. Haha. The actual OG Ralph shirt. If you don't know what Ralph is, you probably wasn't watching me around 5,000 subs. Very few people actually know who Ralph is. But yeah, spray this truck down. We got some clothes we don't give a flying fuck about. Ready to paint. Ran out of paint when I was spraying these tips. We'll go ahead and finish those up. Kind of looks like shit. Hell yeah. It looks cool. It's not perfect, but I mean, looks better. Oh yeah, I like that shit. Woo! Yeah. Got that one red. Come over here. That one's red. I just gotta paint this one. Yeah, I suck at painting. It's way better than it fucking did. Fuck yeah, buddy. All right, y'all. I also pulled all the trim pieces out that weren't red. Spray painted them red so the whole interior will match. Damn, man, that makes a big difference. That looks a lot better. But my sister just called, said they're cooking some chicken Alfredo. Definitely gonna partake in some of that. I come back. It's gonna be damn pitch black dark. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow morning to fuck with the inside. I'm gonna put the subwoofers in, the radio, everything else. But yeah, bros, see y'all tomorrow. Told you I'd see you tomorrow. First thing I wanna do is I wanna pop this grill out, then I wanna spray paint it black. Needs a good touch up. I'm gonna put a second coat on the rough country shit up under the frame. The ones that were white and orange, I took them out and just went ahead and painted them red so they'd match everything else. My whole dash is black and red. Why the hell did I paint those white and orange? I have no idea. Yep, after we get that going, we're gonna pull the subs out of the Civic. Gotta clean everything out of the truck. We're gonna throw the sub in there. I got a 12-inch Rockford Fosgate P3 subwoofer. It's gonna sound pretty good. Come on, bitch. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Come on, bitch. Out, out, bitch. Oh! Shit. Bitch should slide right out now. Oh yeah. We're gonna tape up this Ford logo. Actually, I wonder if I can just unscrew the logo off. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get some sandpaper, kind of hit all these rough edges. Kind of hit all these rough edges up, way the paint don't look all shitty when I put it on. All right, we got her sanded down a little bit. Hell yeah. Got a lot of shit to clean out, man. Full back seat. Get her going. Got the red on. Also got the grill back in. Painted. That looks way better than it did. But this new radio comes with a different connector than I got in there now. So we're about to go to the store. Gotta get some more crimp connectors so we can do it right. I don't know why these mosquitoes, like, they will not get off my dick. Mosquitoes used to hate me, man. Like, they would never come up to me, never bother me. Now they're just all over me. Something about fucking lactic acid buildup. Whatever the fuck that means. I got a lot of lactic acid for some reason. Fucking dick's growing. All right, y'all. Got dark on me. Got the radio in. This is just sitting here for now. There's no clips holding it in. I'm about to get some more. Subwoofer in the back. All I got to do now is hook the power wire up, see if the shit works. Life is an everyday struggle, but keep to yourself only you shouldn't put it. It works! So yesterday, or last night actually, so y'all seen I took the grill out and shit. So when I put it back in, this headlight, for some reason the ring, it just wouldn't turn on. You know, I'd hit it and then it would turn on a little bit, flicker. You know, I painted everything up on my truck, got the subs going. I popped the headlight back out, fucked with the wiring, re-crimped it, all that good nonsense. And yeah, she's just mint, buddy. After we get that door fixed, it'll be a brand new truck. 2024 8F50. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all listen to these subs. It was real dark last night, so I didn't really do much demo or nothing. Here's what we got going. Got all the wires running up this trim. They all come out here. Rockford Fosgate, 500 watt amp, Rockford Fosgate sub, in a ported box. The 12, by the way. It's not an absolutely crazy system or nothing, but for 112 on 500 watts, she's a bumper. Oh, baby, yeah! And only one I got with you. I can't even do it anymore. We need a new fuel pump, bad. No, I fuck with once and I'm dipping. Yes, I'm dipping. 112, man, she slaps. I mean, it's not a lot of bass. We had no radio before, so 112 kicking. It's lovely. Definitely one of these days when I'm a quadrillionaire. Since I don't have a back seat anyway, I just want to build a giant box that'll fit in the back seat with like 2 15s. It's something insane in there. Every time the bass hits, the whole roof. Eventually, I want to get some insane bass in here. I really don't know a lot about big fancy systems, but I'm sure if I watch 10 20 YouTube videos on it. I'll figure it out. Best education process in the world. Don't care what no one says. But yeah, I'm not an ultra douchebag. It's just that when I hear that song, as the hours pass, I don't know, I just imagine myself 10 years from now, just absolutely shredded to the core, like 2:30, hopping up on stage, just doing some poses. So every time I hear that song, it just gets me pumped up. I'm gonna rip my shirt. It has to be done every time the song comes on. There's no choice. I can't do anything about it. Finally, we got some bass up in the truck again. She's looking somewhat sexy. Aside from the big boo-boo on the door. I'm gonna have to call some junkyards around and find a truck that's this color and then get the door off of it. I know what you're thinking, well, why don't you just get a F-150 of any color, put the door on, and then repaint it? Well, I mean, there is literally so many scratches on this truck, bro. So many rust holes, like, cost a fortune to take this truck to a shop and have it repainted, I think. I don't know. I definitely don't think it's worth it if I'm eventually just gonna romp this truck down some mud holes again. Because without a doubt, for sure, I'm taking this truck in some mud again one day. So, I mean, there's no point of buying a big fancy paint job when I'm just gonna scratch it all up again. But that big boo-boo on the door, like, that's not necessary. So sad. I still got some more content left for y'all. Remember last video I said, you know, I got some content worthy stories. I'm not just gonna tell them all in this video. Next video, I got a tiny little story. It's kind of funny. I'll tell y'all about it on that one. Yeah, on this video, got a story time for you. It's all about O'Reilly's and why the hell I'm never shopping there again. Not because the piece of shit solenoid I bought from them. There's another reason. And I'm gonna tell that story here in a minute. But first, I got some goodies to show you. 3 brand new mud jugs that just came out. Check these out. First one, got the Sanchez Roadie. I absolutely love Rick and Morty, so I really like this one. You don't know what the hell these are. They're spittoons. They don't spill. And the Roadie edition, they fit in cup holders. We got another Roadie here. It's called the Nightmare Roadie. For all you Halloween fans out there, it's got all the special characters. Jason on there, Michael Myers, It the Clown. For all you Halloween fanatics out there, this one's for you. And last, but certainly not least, got a classic mud jug here. I like these a lot better than all the other designs. It's like the old 1800 spittoon style. They also don't spill. This one's called the Pine Rose mud jug. Absolutely beautiful. Use this one up in a hunting blind, which your deer ain't gonna see you. They're smell proof, so the deer ain't gonna smell your dip. Be like, what the fuck is that in the air? I'm running away, I'm scared. Got 3 new mud jugs we're gonna add to the collection. We have built up a hefty collection over the years. I wanna build some type of shelf on my wall here pretty soon. Stack up all my mud jugs and make like a big ass tower out of them. Have every single mud jug I own on display on the wall. If you want a mud jug, all you gotta do is go to mudjug.com and I got y'all a little present. Had to do a lot of unspeakable things to be able to get this code for y'all, because they usually don't do codes of this high percentage off anymore on there because they mark the prices a lot lower than they used to be. But I got y'all. RNTV 15 for 15% off your order on mudjug.com, baby. Save y'all some money. Go over there to mudjug.com. I'll leave a link in the description. But all right, on with the story. So I'm gonna start this story off. As y'all know, swap the gears out on my truck, right? I went to O'Reilly's about 45 minutes from here, rented these tools out, right? So I'd already rented the tools, already done the rear end swap. I drove back to return the tools, right? And when I walked in, the dude behind the cash register, like 6'8", big old boy, he's like, oh man, what are you doing here? Not to sound like a cocky little asshole, but you know, when he said that, I knew he recognized me from my channel. Like, oh, you know, man, just shitting and getting, blah, blah, blah. Had a little talk with him. You know, I thought I was being pretty cool with him. I was trying to be a little funny, being nice to him. When I left, I was like, well, man, I appreciate the hell out of you watching my videos. You know, I try to say that to everybody that comes up to me. I'm not the type of dude like, yeah, I'm famous. Please don't talk to me. I'm not that guy. But anyways, returned the tools, got my money back. The very next morning, that's when I drove all the way down to my parents' house. Remember last video where I was super sick and I was like, oh, my damn truck broke down on the back road, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all that shit happened that day. That very night, I get a phone call from a random number. Then I get another phone call from a random number. And they're all like in the same area code as me. So I answer one, I'm like, hello? Is this Kenny? Yeah, what's up? LeBron James wants his hairline back. Ha, it's funny, man. How the hell did you get my number? I said, oh man, somebody posted it. Somebody leaked my number? Are you kidding me? How the hell did they get my number? I said, somebody from O'Reilly's posted it. Wait, What? Somebody from O'Reilly's logged into their system, abused their power, and took a picture of my phone number and leaked it? Yeah, man, blah, 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 blah. So I texted the guy a little bit. I was like, well, man, can you send me a picture of the post that he posted, yada, yada, yada. And it was that damn kid I returned the tools to. So I was thinking like, well, what the hell? I mean, I was nice to this guy. I wasn't a dickhead to him, nothing. Why the hell is he leaking my shit? Like, what does he have against me, you know? Because when somebody leaks my information, I see it as like, fuck this dickhead, you know? I don't give a shit about him. Because who the fuck wants a bunch of random people that they don't know personally calling them nonstop? Nobody wants that. Purpose of me having this cell phone is to contact people I give a shit about. You know, people I actually know in real life. Not saying I don't give a shit about y'all, but I don't want to have thousands of people calling me all the time. Not only was my phone number on here, thank God I never updated my O'Reilly's little system shit. You know, I was smart. I thought about it. I was like, well, I've had people call me from O'Reilly's before, like, hey man, I've seen your number on here, you want me to give you a discount on parts? It's like, well, fuck it, you know, I'm not updating my address, nothing. It said my address on there from the trailer. It said my phone number, it said my legal name, all my information, just right there on the screen. Took a picture, posted it on his story. Are you fucking kidding me, man? I was thinking like, well, damn, this kid hates me for no reason, you know? I mean, he's leaking all my shit. He wants somebody to come to my house, throw a fucking pipe bomb in my mailbox. Somebody break in, sniff my feet when I'm sleeping, something. That's the shit he's wishing upon me. That's what I was thinking. Come to find out, it wasn't like that. I'll tell you about that at the end. But you know, I was enraged. The very next morning, I called the O'Reilly's up there. I said, yes, I wanted to make a complaint on one of your employees. So I told him the whole story, yada, 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 and then told him he leaked all my personal information. I told him I was a YouTuber and like, that's a big deal to me. Said, oh, wow, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna have to get in contact with my boss. Definitely seems like something on termination. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get this kid fired. You know, in my head, I was thinking, oh, fuck that kid. He's basically wishing death upon me by leaking all my shit. You know, he didn't know that that wasn't my actual address. I was thinking he wanted me dead, so fuck him. I was trying to get him fired. So yada yada, contacts his boss, and then he has some other dude call. Said, all right, well, I'm gonna have main man of the O'Reilly's. He's gonna call you and he's gonna talk to you. His name is Josh. Josh calls me. He's like, hey man, no, I'm so sorry this happened. I thought he was gonna tell me, you know, we're gonna get him we're gonna have him fired. He tells me, he says, well, we wrote him up. We're gonna tell him that, you know, that's not okay and that you can't do that stuff. I said, are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna write him up? He leaked my personal information. He abused his O'Reilly power. Like, what the fuck? And you're gonna write him up? Just smack him on the wrist, don't do it again, no, no, no. Well, man, he's only 16 years old. I said, when I was 16, I had enough common sense not to know to leak somebody's personal information. Are you kidding me? I was like, so you're not gonna terminate him, nothing? He was like, no, man, I mean, I know the kid, and I know his dad, I'm gonna talk to his dad. Man, he's not gonna learn shit. If you really want him to learn a lesson, fire his ass. And at that point, I was like, all right, man, well, you can guarantee next piece of content I make, I'm gonna have a little segment about how O'Reilly allowed an employee to leak my information, just smacked him on the wrist and let him keep working. And I'm gonna tell all my fans to never go to O'Reilly's again and only shop at Napa, AutoZone. Obviously, I don't have the power to tell y'all never to shop at O'Reilly's again, but, you know, I was just saying that. I don't know what it was about me saying that. Like, this guy's got a fucking O'Reilly's tattoo this fucking big on his chest or something. His estrogen just boiled to 1,000% at that point. He said, well, man, I just think that's pathetic that a grown man with somebody of that big of influence would do something like that. You're just so immature. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Josh, I bet you wouldn't say that shit to my fucking face. Oh, that shit pissed me off, man. Fucking talking shit on me like that. Oh, I wish I would have knew which store he was at. I was sick as hell at that time. I wouldn't have gave a fuck. I still walked in there. Like, hey, man, you got something to say to me? Let's say it face to face like men, not over the fucking phone like a little girl. So yeah, he was talking his shit. I was like, Dude, do you not understand how big of a deal this is? What if I would have had my real address on there? What if I would have had my parents' address on there? There's people that watch my videos that absolutely hate me. They could have sent a pipe bomb to my parents' house, my house, broke in, killed my little brother, my whole fucking family, just for the clout. Like, oh, I killed Redneck TV's parents. He just made a video about how depressed he is going to their funeral. Oh, it's all because of me. People are fucking crazy. Imagine if it wasn't me. Imagine if it was some 16-year-old girl TikTok star with a fat ass. Imagine if her shit got leaked out. Do you think she would have just got a bunch of 100 annoying phone calls like I did? I actually got a new phone and changed my number, by the way. But do you think it would have blown over as easy as it did for me? Some redneck that just makes videos online? No. That night, I guarantee some fat, sad incel fuck would have broke into her house, kidnapped her, done some disgusting things. Leaking personal information is a huge deal. And you know, I was trying to explain it to him, but in the middle of me talking, Josh, little pussy with higher E than T, fucking hangs up on me like a little girl. Yeah. Fuck O'Reilly's. I will never go there and buy anything there again unless I absolutely have to, and it's the last place I can go. It's fucking bullshit, man. So Josh, if you're watching this, you know my phone number. I still have my old phone. Just shoot me a text, we'll meet up, and we'll settle this face to face like fucking men, not talk on the phone like little girls. I guarantee your attitude will change a lot more in fucking person. Call me a sad, pathetic grown man. Just pathetic for a grown man to blah, blah, blah. Kid's 16 fucking years old. I'm 22. That's not that far apart from age, man. When I was 16, I was starting a YouTube channel. I had enough common sense to know that somebody with a following, you don't want to post their address and phone number. But I ended up getting in contact with the kid. I texted one of the people that were calling me. They gave me his Snapchat username. I added him. I was a little aggressive at the very start. Didn't know he was 16. Can't lie, I thought he was my age. Dude's like 6'8". But I didn't threaten him. All I said was that I hope I see him again. That's not a threat. But it comes to find out, he was like, man, I'm so sorry. He took a picture of the page and, you know, it showed the transaction. You know, it showed how much money I got back, the tools that I returned. He said that he didn't see that it had my phone number and address and everything on there. He said that he only seen that it said my name. He said he was just trying to flex, you know, take a picture of the screen like, holy shit, Kenny came in here, you know? He said he didn't see that it had that information on there. I mean, whether he's lying or not, oh fucking well. He's still working at O'Reilly's. I'm definitely not fucking going back to that O'Reilly's again. I mean, why the fuck would they expect me to think I would ever go back? They obviously don't give a shit if I go back or not. They got plenty of other customers. But yeah, man, I just thought that was insane that Josh, big manager man of O'Reilly's, I don't know if he's trans or what. I've never talked to a real man that behaved like that. But yeah, I mean, they just don't understand. I thank God that it had my old trailer address, not my parents' address or my address, because, I mean, if that information's out there, it spreads like wildfire. Tell one person, that one person tells a few people, that few people tells a few. It's a fucking pyramid, man. Crazy how fast that shit spreads. Now, y'all are on my side about this, right? Y'all can see why I'm enraged about that. These crazy motherfuckers. There's some insane people. There's insane people that are watching this video right now that hate my guts for no reason. So many bad things that could have happened. But no, Josh knows his parents, and he's gonna tell them like, hey man, no, can't be doing that, man. No. Fucking pussy-ass generation. Nobody's learning shit. When I was raised, I had true consequences. That's why I'm the man I am today. Whether that kid meant harm by that or not, I think he should have been fired just for a life lesson. But no, Josh, the mega man. Josh, I fucking hope you text me, dude. Sent you a big ass paragraph, you fucking read it and don't say nothing. Oh, big man. Ooh, just too important to answer me, ain't you? But anyways, guys, O'Reilly's, fuck them. I'm never going there again unless I absolutely have to. Team Napa, AutoZone, you know, anything but O'Reilly's. So yeah, man, hopefully I can influence y'all to never fucking shop at O'Reilly's again. But I mean, if you still do, I mean, I completely understand. It's just a fucking store. And it's just something they did to me. You know, they didn't ever do nothing to you. Let me know what y'all think about that. Am I wrong for being enraged? Or should we all just boycott O'Reilly's? Start a big fucking trend? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Everybody's gonna have a different opinion about it. But alright, y'all. I say that's enough content for this one. I'm gonna edit this one up, upload it tonight. Hopefully I can get it out before like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, tomorrow morning, I'm gonna wake up. Got a pretty funny video for y'all. It's gonna be called Rescuing My Shit Box. It'll be a good one. So y'all get ready for that one. Really hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you let me know. And if you're on my side about the O'Reilly shit, leave this video with a fat thumbs up. Leave a random ass comment to help with the algorithm. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Coming close to 500,000 subscribers. 500,000 people give a fuck about my existence. What the fuck? It's crazy. But yeah, guys, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for being a part of this. And don't forget, shirts, hats, hoodies, all increase peen length and girth by a minimum of 200%. Crazy science, I can't explain it. RNTVshop.com. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Later.
RDshop.com. KeySomeChoiceRD.com.
Man, you look awesome in that hat. You know it? Look how cool you look in that hat.
Key.
Give me a boom. Boom. Oh, wow. Ouch. You're strong, Bubba. Oh, man, you've been hitting that speed bag I got for you, haven't you? You've been practicing on it. Oh, getting tough. Oh.
I get to play.
Oh.